and welcome back to City Skylines Apocalypse, where we are trying to rebuild after the terrible demise of the world after the massive tsunami that knocked out pretty much everything. Currently, there is a horrible... Oh, no! No! Oh, geez, the thunderstorm just wiped out half the world. Quickly! Move a power line! Because I don't want to, like, end the series because this is actually enjoyable. Okay, at some point we're gonna run out of power lines to move, though. Uh-oh. Oh, it's also broken over here. Which power line actually broke? Which one is the problem? Wait a second. Where did the power break? Oh, it's this one. Okay. Quickly repair. People in Africa are like, oh darn, we just gotta pull this pole over here. Yank! Need that electricity pretty badly. Okay, because without that, the world would be in a lot of trouble. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, so as it stands, things aren't going the greatest. We haven't had anyone come in on an airplane, which means that the entire city is kind of functioning only off of birth rates right now. Everything's a little bit bugged, I'll be honest. Please, airplanes, just start coming in. You'll love it here. It's very nice. It's a high quality... Oh my god. I'm hitting some lag spikes. It's trying to fight with me. But the population is going up. At the moment, never mind, it is not going up anymore. That is sad. Very sad indeed. But the main thing that's important is that we actually do have a bit of rebuilding over here. Especially in the west coast. Why are so many buildings jumping up? Huh. It looks like the industrial demand is outpacing everything else, and because people aren't actually moving into the world, they're just building up these buildings for absolutely no reason. Is this a worldwide phenomena? Okay, so we completely dezoned Brazil. Oh my god. It is. The industry and commercial are coming back. It's just there's nobody to actually live in them. What is going on? Saudi Arabia is even coming back a little bit. Is it right after they fix the locations? Oh, that's a big cinema. Very interesting, but if we look at our demand, it's kind of freaking out a little bit. Probably because we're disconnected from the roads and the planes are not coming in. But what's happening is even more interesting because it looks like we're actually building up. Are new buildings going to spring up? That would be really interesting. It looks like they're only repairing the broken stuff, though. Honestly, even without workers, they still pay taxes. And those taxes are actually going to go towards bringing us back from the dead. Like, we're only at negative 38,000 now, although they're being abandoned is the issue. Just as quickly as they come, they go. That's an interesting situation we're in. But it does look like we're recovering just because they're building buildings, even though they're being abandoned rather instantly. We are rebuilding stuff. Look over here, especially. Look at, these are even residential buildings. They're coming back up. It's just nobody lives in them. What are we even supposed to do about that? Look at all of them. They're all going up. But nobody's actually moving in. The population is dropping. How am I supposed to deal with this? Okay, so as long as people aren't actually moving in, though, it doesn't matter how many buildings are coming up. And there's a lot of buildings coming up. It looks like the demand is broken. Okay, so here's the plan. We have to find a way to get people into the city. Are the plane... Wait a second. Plane paths are free. I wonder if we made a new one. If we made a new one that came right by the airport, please. Wait, is that blimp? No, that's airplane path. It looks like it has a range. Maybe if we do this... Come on. It's dumb, but maybe, just maybe it'll work. I don't think the airplanes need to have a path close by the airport, but... Wait! No way! Are you kidding me? Did a plane just come through? Oh my god, wait a second. Wait a second, a plane just actually came through. Please, do that again. Do that again. But actually have people this time. Please. That's the first time that's happened in, like, literally forever. We had a plane come in. It had nobody on it. But that's good news, even though the population is dropping. Come on. That's gotta be good news. You're coming in, you're coming in, you're coming in! No, wrong one. Oh, darn. We could really use a plane full of people. It doesn't look like we're that lucky, though. Wait a second, that's a consumer one? 18 people! No way! Guys. We have our first visitors. It looks like because the businesses started coming back, it looks like people are starting to come back. This is fantastic news. Wait, how many people does that one have? None, but how many? Oh my god. Guys, look at all the people. Okay, please, a steady stream of people. Please, a steady stream of people. There's another one. How many people in that one? 33? Is it enough to keep the population up, though? The population is dropping even with it. But why is the well, I mean, probably because there's no services and the entire world's kind of destroyed. Oh, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. More. I need more people. Please. So it looks like the airplane path was just messed up. It couldn't actually reach that point. But this airport here can please like 100 people. One. You know what? It's better than no one. Oh boy. I'm really worried about the current crisis going on, though. The population is dropping. It looks like we're in the middle of a death wave. 27, 7. So, you know, I'm gonna be honest. This isn't enough people to counteract the amount of damage in the world. But, to be honest, there's a lot of rebuilding going on, even if it's all abandoned. This is good news. Oh, shoot. A fire in the Middle East knocked out a lot more. This is, pretty intense. Okay, guys, so I've waited a little bit to see how many more planes are coming in. It's not looking good. I'm gonna be honest. The demand is now at pretty much 0, and the population is dropping as our elderly population dies. It looked really hopeful for a minute there, but this may be really bad. The population is now under 4,000. The debt is getting worse. There's nobody coming in on these planes. Oh, wait. Wait, there was 7. I mean, we will always have some people at least. We may have to concentrate people into Greenland. We may have to start de-zoning parts of the world. Or cutting bridges. Because then I don't have to rezone everything in the future, but eventually they'll die out. Oh no, but they'll just rebuild. Oh, wait! Plus 86! Plus 86! That was good. Plus 46, plus 44, plus 37. Did a ton of people just come in on the airplane? What happened there? Why is it jumping up now? It's jumping up now. It's actually going up very quickly now. What is going on? This isn't connected, is it? No, I couldn't get it connected before. Wait, there's planes coming over here and they're just getting stuck. Oh no! Quickly! We can't have that. They're broken. Come on. Don't get stuck. I need you, planes. Okay, so as it stands... Oh, they're just going in circles. You know what? If I cut it off... If I cut it off, maybe they just won't attempt to go that way. No, they still are. Darn it! We're losing so many people to this broken airplane area. But are people still coming in from the other side? Yes, people are. Not a lot. Actually, yes, a lot. Here they come. Okay, you know what? It looks like that area, the other side is sending people through, though. And here comes another one, and another one. Oh, wait, they turned around. And they're disappearing as well. This is so messed up. The planes are actually having trouble coming in. But the population is jumping up very quickly. Which is interesting considering that this is not connected at all. I guess it's just a new wave of births. Please, planes, please. I need your help right now. I just need you to, like, actually move people into the city. Okay, if I just do this, just pretending that it'll work. Ah. We need more outside connections, but it's literally impossible. We had a airport like right over here, that might work. It brought in another 83 people this week. You know what? Sure, we're having issues, but some people are making it. Some people are actually making it through, but what? Is it from this line here? Let's connect this line right here across to this one. And let's bring that over here as well. I mean, this is fine. It looks like it at least. I don't know, maybe I'm like reading way too far into these plane paths, but I'm hopeful. There were also these ship paths which we wait a second. Wait a second. We don't have a harbor though. But we can reconnect these paths. I guess only that one, really. The other ones are out of my view. But we don't have a harbor to get people in. That's the only issue. Okay, so as it stands, we do have people coming in. Not a lot, I'll be honest. It's a very slow trickle. Oh! Oh, please, like 100. How many people came in? 1. Okay, that was slightly disappointing. Those can hold up to 300 people, so I was really hoping that it would be a little bit more. So, let's see. Oh, all of those buildings that popped up are now abandoned. Now the world is just... There's cities again. They're just abandoned cities or empty cities. It's like those creepy abandoned areas in China. What can we do? What can we do to save what's left? I mean, the sad thing is we're just having serious issues with... Oh, that'll drop prices a bit, getting rid of that. Is this one on as well? Yes, it is. No reason to have it on. Yeah, dropping costs is pretty important right now. Just because now we're $16 million in debt, which is quite a bit more than is, well, recommended. We've got a bit of burnt area here. That's pretty sad. You see, the global police and fire department are having a hard time. It's not the easiest for them. Oh no. Oh no, there's a tornado. Okay, well, to be fair, it can't get much... Wait, did that person just talk about flying their kite? Oh god. Oh god, do not go out and fly a kite right now. Do not go out and fly a kite right now. Don't destroy the water system, please. 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 No, that's... Okay, it stopped, actually. Okay, great. Good. Very good. Okay, didn't kill us. Whew. Okay, nobody's coming in by plane anymore, which is actually rather disappointing. Very sad. But it looks like we got enough young people in. Wait, is that new plane path actually doing so? Yeah, they're coming into the cargo airport hub through there. Wait, please, like 100 people. Two people. You know what? Those 2 people can have more people. Everyone has to have many children right now, okay? Okay, so we're at 5,800, which means we are actually now at the highest we've been since the apocalypse. So, that's good news. The world is growing. Definitely. The issue is we can't really get that many people into the world. We should have saved the international airport, actually, which was just destroyed. Just flat out removed. There's a lot of damage to the world still, though. Thankfully, all these roads and stuff can be bypassed. Because these toll booths and stuff are in the way. Yikes. Looks like the toll booths did bite back after all the greatness they did for us. There were downsides, such as making it way harder to take back the world. Middle East not looking too well. Nowhere's looking very good right now. Gonna be honest. This little road here is probably the most important thing we've built. It's literally connecting the entire, all of the services of the eastern side of the world come through this road right here. It's slightly important. Okay, so population is now over 6,000. That's a thumbs up. That's success. We're actually doing pretty well with increasing the population. The issue is, most of that is not... We need way more migration. Like, we need people coming in from different planets. And I'm sure it doesn't look very good here right now. I'm sure that it's not a popular destination. I'm sure that it doesn't help that the land value of the entire world is basically trash. But we need more people. If we can't get more people, we're kind of doomed. Because once that next death wave comes, it's going to be the same story all over again. But you know what? The good thing is the birth rate is actually not doing too poorly right now. We are actually increasing population at a pretty impressive rate. And the amount of money we owe per week is dropping because of that population increase. We have a steady growth. We just have to keep that going. Too bad I can't, like, subsidize new families. Hey, I'll give you $1 if you have children. Please. It's the apocalypse. We're out of people. It's necessary. If only there was like some park or something that I could use to get the land value up, but there's literally, oh my god, the land value in these areas must have been absolutely destroyed by all these abandoned buildings. Oh no. Oh, that's so bad. Okay, so this actually ended up really hurting us because that destroyed the value. See, it's never a positive thing. You think it's positive, and then you think about it, and then you realize all this did is it decreased land value for everyone else and made them unhappy, which means they pay less taxes. Oof, what a mistake. Well, I mean, we didn't do it, but what a disappointment, I guess is the better word. I actually was excited when that was happening. I didn't realize the repercussions. Okay, ripping down all of these abandoned buildings. We're actually 6,500 population. I'm impressed by the rate of... Oh my, holy... I'm impressed by the amount it's increasing. If we can keep that up, that would be very good. So here we can rip down a few more buildings. Is it even necessary to rip these down? There's nothing nearby. Yeah, there's a few little businesses nearby, I guess. Look at all this nice empty land you can build your buildings at. Look at that. Very nice. Uh-oh, now it's going red. Let's see. Oh, now it's blue again, actually. Not blue, green. It's green again. Okay, so here's the deal. I think we can recover. The amount of debt we have is absolutely ludicrous, and I have no clue how long it'll take to pay it off. However, the world population is starting to hit that point where there's more people on the world, so there's more people that have children, so it speeds up, and we are definitely increasing in pace. We're actually going faster than when we first started the city, which is great. The issue right now is more of getting people into the city in efficient ways. And one of the big issues with that is that there's really no way for these planes to get in because they're just being deleted as soon as they... Oh, wait, here's one. Holding one person. Very good. Hopefully they're young so that they don't just die off. It looks like there's no planes coming in over here. Oh, how many people are... Oh, that's a cargo. It's a cargo plane, so that's not the end of the world. As long as they're not, like, people planes that are being rejected. Because those are, like, our lifeline. As long as we can keep getting new people who aren't super old and about to die, that's great. Now, the city is... Well, the world is starting to wake up. I mean, there's a lot of traffic, which is good and healthy. We have supply coming in. We have a few people coming in, and the birth rate is really high, which is actually quite odd. Let's take a look at that. Birth rate is 36. Death rate is almost nothing. Huh. So that's great, and then let's look at influx, which for a second got kind of high. But now it's basically 0 again. But why? Why do you drop? Why? Taxation is starting to go up a little bit again. Not nearly high enough. City value is just, it's just dropping. I don't know why it's still dropping, probably because of me deleting all the abandoned buildings, but the value of the city... Oh, all the abandoned buildings... All the abandoned buildings appear... Oh, it's negative! Our city value is in the negatives. Oh, well, that sucks. Okay, then. Oh, but our city treasury... Our city treasury is the best. Because look at that. We were doing so well. so well, and then spending on the wall, and then we get hit, everyone dies. But you can see that it is starting to slow down the rate at which it's dropping. So hopefully it'll go woo, and then we can go like this, and through high taxes and some other tricks, we will get the money back eventually. That's the plan, at least. Oh, there's another one. Come on. 5 people. Okay. Like, it's not much. It's barely anyone, but you know what? 5 people is better than no people. At least people are interested in the city again. At least people are interested in the city again. Look at all these areas. They're coming back. I mean, nobody lives in the majority of these buildings. Like, there's only like 1 person per building. But that's something. And it's actually good that they're so spread out, because if a building burns down, that's only like 1 person we're losing. Compared to the alternative, which is like losing the entire... Wow, they're still building new offices. That's insane. They have no reason to. No reason to whatsoever. Canada's doing pretty well. I could actually zone some more. Is this... Oh, this is all covered with water. I guess why the heck not? You want some nice new land? There you go. There's some nice new land. I mean, if people want to build a new house, they can go right ahead, because this area is actually pretty nice and connected, and I don't see anyone actually building in this economy, but if they want to, they can go ahead. And look at that, we're over 7,000 population now. Again, super low, and we're in a ton of debt, but there's a little bit of hope. And that hope all rests on us being able to raise that population even higher. But that's going to be it for this time, guys. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe if you've enjoyed. I mean, something's happening, but who knows what'll happen in the end. Thank you for watching. Goodbye. It was nice. It was nice while it lasted. This video is now over.